Hi, it's Jane with ScrapTasticyarns, and today we have some shout-outs, so let's get to it, shall we? The first one is Shannon Talks Yarn. I think we'll enjoy all of these folks, but yeah, first is Shannon Talks Yarn. Then there is KraftingKitty. Now, she also knits, sews, crochets, but she's also been known to work with plastic canvas, cross stitch, and she also makes wreaths. So she's an all-around crafter. Then there is Daphne's Crafts and More. This is about her crochet and her life. Then there is Waleshia Osborne. She crochets, loom knits, and crochets, and does a lot of things around her life as well. And you know, we're always wanting to know each other a little bit better. Then there is Racine with lots of tips, knits and crochets, and she has lots of tips, a whole lot of tips. Now, as you know, Yarn at Play, Rachel at Yarn at Play, she is starting a bariatric journey, so she has started a second channel, and that is Rachel's Bariatric Journey. And I admire people who go through the bariatric surgeries. I at one point had thought about it, but I'm very hesitant about making that kind of permanent change to my body, especially with all the gut issues that I've had throughout my life, especially the later parts of my life. So I had thought about looking at the lap band, and of course my sister had a lap band surgery, and she had some issues with her lap band surgery, and where it cut off a lot of circulation, so she had to have a duodenal switch put in. Luckily for her, the doctor that did the duodenal switch was one who invented it. So she got a good doctor out of that rescue plan for her. Works for her, you know, but I'll just a minute, I'm chicken. So I'm planning on following Rachel as she goes through this journey. Then there is AddSomePizazz Crochets. This is Zephan. And I think you'll enjoy the content. I will tell you that this person goes by different pronouns. So if that is a trigger point for you, then you probably don't want to watch Zephan, but I find the videos very interesting. Then there is Donna's Stitch in Time Crochet. She is someone that I just found recently, and I've been enjoying watching her channel. Then there is Leah Crochets and Fostering Yarn with Amber. I mean, she really has given her a shout out and got her channel really going. Now this next one is Swatch On and Swatch Off. I gave this fella Charles a shout out probably about a year ago, maybe a little longer. He has this bit where he comes in, does a couple of videos, then you don't see him for a couple of years. He does have a podcast that he does things on, and I understand it's probably more of an audible podcast. But he knits and crochets and gives away a lot of tips. The latest video that he put out was the staghorn cables, and he shows you how to do those, so it's really nice to watch Charles, and I hope Charles, you know, does a lot more videos, because I do enjoy watching some of the tips and things that he has with knitting and crochet. Then there is No Idle Hands 2019. This is Renee, and this is the first time I have watched her today. I've watched one video, and Renee is a nurse, but she is a traveling nurse. I had thought about becoming a traveling nurse at one point, decided against it. Of course, then had health issues and decided just to retire. And I've never been happier being retired. But you're going to get to see a little bit of a traveling nurse and crafter in Renee's channel. So check these guys out. That is it for the shout outs. They're, you know, it's just short and sweet. Yeah, basically that's it. The only other thing I do have to tell you is you gotta keep on looking all around you. See that marvelous world we live on, this nice big blue marble. Enjoy it. But not only that, love one another. And as always, keep on knitting and crocheting. Keep those hands busy and limber. It helps quite a bit. So I'll see you guys again soon, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.